Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Mayor's Monday Message for April 19th, 2021. Unfortunately, starting off again with some COVID numbers, but good news on the back end of it. But I just wanted to remind people that, a year ago, we were in lockdown. Everything was closed. We were being very careful, trying not to let this thing get the best of us. But since then, in this last year, I feel like maybe this will help with a comparison. We were being very careful back then. But now, in the city of York, the numbers are up 250%, 2.5 times higher than they were in April of 2020, when we were being much more careful. The numbers in the county are up 800%. They're 8 times higher than they were just a year ago. So again, trying just different angles to get it out there, to let people know that, I think in this case it was probably post-Easter. There were a lot of gatherings with Easter. Maybe it has something to do with restaurants and bars opening up more. So if you're out there, please be careful. Oh, little delay. Cliff, can you get that? Forgot to turn my phone off. The work never stops. So the good news of all this is that the York City COVID-19 clinic is open over at Family First, right across the hall, or right across the street from City Hall, right by McDonald's on South George Street at 116 South George Street. And they are providing vaccinations, and that's in conjunction with the York City Bureau of Health. So thank you all my Bureau of Health workers, and also thank you to Family First. You do need to schedule vaccines ahead of time, so please do that at the number on the post, 717-812-4495. You can also schedule appointments at mywellspan.org. Mywellspan, all one word, .org. Speaking of health, Colonial Manor is looking for additional workers. Last week I told you about the restaurant industry. I saw some construction companies. I saw TC Backer post right afterwards that they're hiring. I went around Lowe's. I was at Lowe's last night. They're hiring. There are really jobs everywhere right now. And so I hope people are taking advantage of that. Colonial Manor has nursing and patient assistance programs open, positions open. There is drug testing for these positions, and you can contact them at colonialmanoryork.com. And if you're not ready to get a job, but you're looking for a career or a new career, my good friend Harry O just contacted me. He's working with Crispus Attucks on a new program called the Job Club. He already had 16 people sign up within the first week, so this is amazing. The Job Club is at 620 South George Street, so right in the Crispus Attucks complex area of South George Street. They're doing automotive inspection certifications. They're doing certified nursing assistants, phlebotomy technicians, commercial driver's license training, and also welding certification. Again, I think they still have lots of openings open. BAE contacted me. This must have been over a year ago now, but 300 welding positions open. You can make more money if you stay there for 5 years than I make now. Welding is a good career. It's some hot work, but it's a good career that makes lots of money relative to what most of us make. So please contact Harry at 717-848-1808 and say habla español. So I think they're doing training. I don't know if he's having all the training in Spanish, but he is obviously, if you don't know Harry Colon, he speaks Spanish, and he'll make sure that you are taken care of. Got a great weekend coming up with cleanups around the city. It's springtime, time to clean up the city, and one near and dear to my heart, the 20th annual Doris Cleanup is being sponsored and coordinated by the Lower Susquehanna Riverkeeper Association on Saturday from 9 to 2 p.m., and they're meeting at the Foundry Boat Basin or the Foundry Plaza at the Boat Basin, which is right behind where the waterway used to be on around 220 West Philadelphia Street. So right by the Philadelphia Street Bridge. Please meet up there at 9 o'clock and help us clean around the creek. Or State Representative Carol Hill Evans will be hosting a neighborhood beautification event also on Saturday from 11 to 2 at the Hope Street Learning Lab. That's in the 400 block of Hope Street, right, West College, West Princess, 400 block area. And yes, that'll be from 11 to 2. And you can call Carol Hill Evans' office for the event at 849-9595. I love her number because it's the 95th district, if you remember that much about politics. But she's the representative for us, the 95th district. So you can always get a hold of Carol at 849-9595. Space is limited, so please contact her, 849-9595. The third cleanup going on that I know of is the Northeast Neighborhood Association and York XL will be hosting the Northeast Neighborhood Cleanup also on Saturday from 9 to 1. And they'll be meeting at Miss Crystal's place at 216 Chestnut Street. So I know everybody in the neighborhood knows Miss Crystal's place. And you can check out Nina's Northeast Neighborhood Association's Facebook page for more information. Finally, summer is coming, and Dream Rights, our wonderful drama and entertainment, what do you want to call it? Not just a performance theater, but also a place where they help our kids express themselves, and adults express themselves and learn new skills. And they are having their 8-week summer camp coming up, and you can check out the website right there, dreamrights.org/summer-camps-2021. I'm sure if you check their page, Dream Rights will have information on it there, and scholarships are available for this program. So if you feel, hey, maybe that's a little out of my price range, make sure you check for the scholarships, because they are definitely out to help young people in our community. So that's all I've got. Last weekend was an amazing weekend in York. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Go Green in the city, Party for Peace out at Vance Park. We have the new opening of the Just for Today Center for veterans just outside of York city limits on East Market Street, on the 1300 block of East Market Street. So if you're in recovery, or it's kind of like I want to call it like a lounge for veterans going through things, and for people in recovery to just hang out and support each other. It's a really, really great place. And also wanted to congratulate all of our firefighters who received promotions and awards this weekend at our firefighter banquet. So that's what I got for you today. The weather looks pretty good, so I hope to see you around the city of York. Have a good week.